G'day, cheers. How are yous? First I poured a beer, eh? This is Stass Brewing White Stout. Oops, I can't do it. Where's the camera? Lens. 7.1%. That's quite big, isn't it? Is it 7.1? No, 7%. I can't read. Anyway, is this recording? I hope so. Yes, it is. I'm still not used to use my phone. Anyway, this is a white stout, which I haven't had before, so I'll just pour it in and I'll give it a quick taste and then I'll let it warm up a bit while I'm rabbiting on. I'm not sure I've had a white stout before. It is possible I've had one at a festival or something. Sure, this was off a keg, so I can go all the way. And there you go. Look at that. I don't know if you can see very well. It is clear. It's got a bit of a haze to it. Couple of floaties on it there. Must be ops. Or IPA. Oh, didn't expect that nose. Wow. That is a big coffee nose. Is it coffee? It must be. Doesn't look like chocolate, it's white. That does your head in. That's really nice. Hang on, I'll get back to that. I'll let it warm up a little bit since it's a stout. Oh, Stass Brewing. Oh, I'll fill you in at the end. Anyway, what we were talking about is competition, and I was slack for the last book competition, which was the BYO Big Book of Home Brewing, which I did draw. If I can find the video, I'll insert it here. Here we go. And the old Cooper's fermenter. I don't know if I mentioned it before. $10 this was. Amp got it for me. Thanks, Amp. From my Aldi. 10 litre Cooper's fermenter. It comes in handy for the small batches. Oops, there's one on the side there. Get it in there. Oh, they're all sticking to me now. Alan. Who's Alan? I don't know which Alan this is, but it's Alan. I'll have to check on the Cellar Dweller site. Congratulations. Check who it is. If I can't find you, then won't be able to send you the book. So get in contact with me. I'll have your email address for sure. Thanks for putting the message on Cellar Dwellers. It makes it a lot easier than going through all the YouTube comments where some people say yes they want to be in it, some people just say g'day and all that stuff. At least I know if you took the time to go to the Cellar Dweller site and write it down, then you obviously wanted the book and weren't just commenting g'day. Anyway, congratulations, Alan. I'll draw a runner-up just in case I can't find you. And and if I do find you, I'll find something to send them. It might be a sticker or something, or a bottle opener. Not that I ever can find mine. I do have Cellar Dweller bottle opener and stickers. I might even have a shirt, but only certain sizes. But I'll see what I can do anyway. Here's that. MT bottle runner-up. Either way, you'll get something empty bottle, whether it just be a sticker. But I drew it. I was standing just over there, the raffle, and I drew a couple out because I just was never sure. Sometimes random people comment and then you can't find them or they don't get back to you. So I drew a couple out, but the first winner was Alan, and he was from Queensland, I think. From memory, it was a while back now. So he got a book, and then I hadn't done a video, and I thought, oh, I feel really slack, and people were asking me who'd won by sending me messages, and so I gave the second place a book too, and that was MT Bottle. And I can't remember what part of the world it was from, but it was from, I'm pretty sure it was the USA somewhere. I'll post it up down here, and there's a photo of him too with it. There you go. So I did get their books. I did do it. I was just slack at uploading the video. But because of that, I thought, bugger it, I'll do a new one. One more. I can't afford to keep doing them. Because I do have to pay for these, but that's okay. I do them for enjoyment, and so other people can learn. Most people would know the new How to Brew book from John Palmer has come out. There's the old one. That's the new one. The new one is fairly much bigger, and has addressed some issues that I've been arguing with people about a lot over the years in certain forums that keep posting the free version of this, and so just some stuff that, well, it's not even just outdated. I think there was a lot of stuff done in the US that was people were doing different around the world. Things like the not necessary to use a secondary all the time. In fact, unless you are actually going to do a secondary fermentation or add something really weird, then it's just not a use. But anyway, you can read it about it yourself if you win this book. Also about dry hopping. Don't wait till your ferment's fully finished. But I think a lot of people have learnt now from the NI, the New England style, that you don't have to wait till the end. But you also don't have to dry hop at high crowds, and you just do it just before end of fermentation. Or if you are going to secondary, you transfer before the end of fermentation, so any oxidation hopefully gets eaten up by the yeast that's still fermenting your wort. That's enough of me rabbiting on, saying, feels like I'm going, I told you so. But anyway, you'll have to like this, you'll get the new version. And it's for anyone in the world. As I said, there was one from Australia did win, just happened to be the first out, and the second winner was from the US, or Canada. I'm pretty sure it was US. And so it doesn't matter as long I'll find some way of getting it to you wherever you are in the world. I know MT Bottle. Was it Jim? I should have known this. I should have. It was a couple of months back, and I have been talking to him recently too. But I do talk to a lot of people. There goes my memory again. I can't remember what I was talking about. But anyway, it'll get to you somewhere in the world. If it happens to be sold out at the time, then I'll wait until it goes into reprint, and I'll get it to you somehow. It's cheaper to do that. It's the cheapest way. Actually, I'll get on one from overseas. This come from England, I think. Anyway, it's a good book. Everyone knows who John Palmer is. The first one was good. The second one's better. Much more up to date and current, techniques and information, and it is worth a read. So you have to like this video. I will do it on Cellar Dweller again. I'm sorry, and the only reason I do that is, as I said last time, it's very easy for me to go through the list. I have all your email there. If you have just a comment on YouTube, it's just hard. I don't have time. It's much easier if I can go to Cellar Dweller. Everything's there on the base. You can join. You can go in the competition, and then once the competition's over, you can leave. I don't care. But it just makes it so much easier for me. And I will find a way of drawing this one. Last time I just cut up bits of paper, as you probably saw. I'll probably do the same. I don't know. But anyway, if you want to win this, you have to like this video. You can comment on this video too, but you must go to Cellar Dweller and make a comment on a forum post that I will make. If you have any troubles signing up to Cellar Dweller, check your junk email, because a lot of when you sign up to a website, sometimes the first email goes to the junk folder. Anyway, what else has been happening? Not much. Got a new bag of grain here. I was going to brew today, but I'm sort of getting cable internet or velocity internet. It's not the NBN. But anyway, 5 years ago when I moved in, I knew I could have got it. And every time I rang bloody Telstra, they told me they didn't actually know what I was talking about when I said velocity. For 5 years, every time I spoke to them, I said, can I get it? Everyone's telling me I can, except Telstra. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, wow, you can get it. Anyway, they said tomorrow they're going to install it. So I've had to be out here clearing space. Hopefully they're going to put it on the wall over there. Otherwise they're going to have buckleys at finding a bit of wall for the internet. That hopefully means my cast might get a bit better. I do cast on Friday nights like bloody Craig Tube does. But Australian time, Friday nights, and it usually ends up in raucous me falling asleep. And loud, horrible music. It's not very nice. I don't play the Bee Gees, sorry. Anyway, back to Stass's beer. Stass Brewing. Andrew, he actually lives close. He's been here before. I think I've mentioned him on a video. He wanted me to review this beer. I'm not much of a beer reviewer. But this is a very bizarre beer. And it's nice. It's a white... What is it? A white stout. Why did I say IPA? Did I say IPA before? That was a stupid thing to say. A white stout. And it tastes like a stout. But it doesn't look like a stout. If you had your eyes closed, you would think it was a stout. It's got that... I'm not sure if it's coffee or... Because there's still a bit of a sweet thing there. I don't know if it's because you know what you're drinking. If you're blindfolded, you might not pick it up. There is a bit of a fruity thing there. Like, that's probably the hop, of course. A bit more than you're used to in a stout, and that's probably because you haven't got all the dark grains that cover that up from the hops. That's interesting. It's very nice, actually. I don't know how they've done it. I haven't looked. I think I might have asked him one night, but that was a couple of weeks ago. It's sort of coffee. Maybe it's coffee, cold soup coffee in there. Although that would make it dark too. Although it's not exactly light, but it's nowhere near a stout. I don't know. I don't know what they put in it. I'll have to look into the style. But it doesn't look like there's much dark grains in there. I wanted to do a quick video and this has gone for 10 minutes. Sorry. Alright, anyway, if you want to win this, like this video, comment on this video, share this video. And you'll have to click the link in the description and go to Cellar Dweller. And I'll make a forum post and just comment in there that you want to go in the competition. And I'll get that out. I'll say 2 weeks from now. Or 3 weeks. I'll say 3 weeks from now before I draw it. Give people a chance to join. Some people like me don't get to watch videos every week. And then you do a big catch up. 3 weeks. 3 weeks from the day I upload it. Those details will be on the side. Do you want me to show you what the Metalosaurus beer is looking like? I might do that, eh? Might do that. There it is there. Probably sick to death of seeing it. I have been slack. I haven't taken the bottle off. As I said, I've shut it off. But I've been drinking it and it's very nice. I'll just pour one. There we go. There's the Fermentosaurus beer. Looking nice and bright now. It's looking bloody beautiful, to be honest. And I've just blown hot air up my own butt, but it's looking very nice. Still a fair bit of aroma there. It's getting on now. I don't know how old it would be now. I made it all well before Good Beer Week, before that. It's got to be over a month in the keg. Easy, I think. But it's tasting really good and cleaned up really well. I haven't got any off flavours. You know, a little bit of yeast and everyone says you get auto-analysis. Whatever it is. Anyway, did I say it before? I'll leave a link for Stass as well, for his channel. Go and check out Stass. He does a lot of beer reviews and he does do brewing videos as well. He's a much better beer reviewer than I am. I'm not a beer reviewer's butthole, to be honest. But anyway, I got to do some more next week. Chris, actually I thought they might have turned up. Chris is sending me some. He wants me to review. So anyway, cheers. Other people that were telling me that my address was up here on the last video. That's an old address. I haven't lived there for 5-6 years, maybe longer. I don't know. So don't worry about it. Cheers. Hurry up, I want a beer. Hurry up, I want a beer. Hurry up, I want a beer.